When a narcissist knows you have lost their love and affection, this is what goes through their mind. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another captivating episode. Prepare to explore the depths of your heart as we uncover whether it's truly closed off. Here's the scoop. Join me on a journey through the intricate maze of the narcissistic mind, where they often perceive themselves as helpless despite their outward facade of control. While your voice may seem small, their need for dominance knows no bounds. But fear not, for even in the darkest moments, there is always a glimmer of hope. Today, we're unveiling 10 spine-chilling scenarios that can send shivers down the spines of even the most fearless narcissists. These are the moments that strike at the very core of their ego-driven existence. So, buckle up for an exhilarating ride, because the insights you're about to uncover will equip you to navigate their cunning games with ease. This is an opportunity you can't afford to miss. Without further ado, let's dive into the 10 situations that can send a narcissist reeling in fear. 1. Challenging their authority. Have you ever found yourself entangled in the web of a narcissist's power trip? Refuse to participate in their manipulative schemes. Assert your independence and recognize the paramount importance of your own power. As you question their motives and embrace your autonomy, you'll send shockwaves through the narcissist's carefully constructed world. Their inability to elicit the desired response may lead to heightened aggression. Remember, narcissists excel at prioritizing their own interests and twisting situations to suit their needs. Stay vigilant. Stand firm, and embrace your independence with unwavering resolve. 2. Refuse to feed their ego. Instead of feeding into the narcissist's craving for adoration, seek genuine love untainted by their distortions. Denying them constant praise disrupts the carefully constructed world they've built. Brace yourself for potential emotional outbursts and manipulation tactics when you withhold the adulation they seek. Remember, you cannot control their self-esteem, but you can strategically manage your interactions with them. By withholding excessive praise, you minimize the potential for emotional trauma. Your love, time, and energy are precious commodities that should be reserved for those who deserve them. Prioritize your well-being, establish firm boundaries, and prioritize self-care above all else. 3. Finding peace amid turmoil. In the midst of chaos, maintaining inner peace is paramount. Narcissists thrive on stirring up turmoil, deliberately creating conflict to assert control. Reclaim your sense of control by managing your emotional responses to their provocations. Expect them to deploy a range of manipulative tactics, including lies and exploitation. However, by refusing to engage in their games, you render their efforts futile. Diminish their influence by maintaining a disinterested stance and resisting the urge to participate in their manipulative schemes. Remember, you are nothing to those who do not enrich your life. A calm and composed demeanor sends a powerful message that their disruptive behavior holds no sway over your emotions. Strengthen your boundaries, reject negativity, and encourage introspection to foster a sense of serenity amidst the chaos. 4. Unraveling narcissistic fabrications. Have you ever found yourself ensnared in the intricate web of a narcissist's deceit? The facade they meticulously construct begins to crumble when subjected to scrutiny. Challenges to their false personas often elicit responses of anger, aggression, or fear. It's crucial to discern their negative traits, expose their authentic character, confront their harmful actions, and establish clear boundaries for your own well-being. 5. Breaking free from theatrical charades. Drama serves as oxygen to their existence. With cunning expertise, they weave intricate and chaotic narratives, wreaking havoc on emotional stability. Beneath their facade of confidence lies profound insecurity and a deep-seated need for validation. Drama becomes their tool for seeking attention and affirmation. It's imperative to set unwavering boundaries, refuse to participate in their twisted games, and send a clear message that you refuse to be a pawn in their theatrical productions. Liberating oneself from their presence is challenging, but complete disengagement is essential for long-term peace. Firmly reject any attempts to involve you and redirect your focus toward what truly matters. 6. Unmasking the mirage. Confronting the elusive reality hidden behind the veil of narcissistic falsehoods can be a daunting task. Confronting someone about lies is one thing, but when dealing with a narcissist, masters of distorting the truth, the challenge is amplified. Their deceptive prowess extends beyond mere emotions. Every tactic they employ serves their self-centered agenda. Exposing their manipulative behavior and confronting their grandiose illusions often triggers their defense mechanisms, as they vehemently avoid vulnerability to preserve their illusion of superiority. 7. Unveiling the narcissist's veil. Imagine the fear that grips a narcissist when their carefully crafted facade is threatened with exposure. Their sense of inflated superiority hinges on maintaining to defend their illusion. Beneath the mask lies a vulnerable figure burdened by layers of deceit. Though confronting their inappropriate behavior may be uncomfortable, it unveils the true colors hidden beneath the surface. 8. Reclaiming sovereignty. Picture a narcissist consumed by an insatiable need for control. Their relentless demands drain your energy and chip away at your self-worth. It's imperative to reclaim your autonomy in the face of their manipulative tactics. Set clear boundaries, assert your authority, and refuse to allow them to diminish your sense of self. Your needs are valid, and it's essential to take control of your life and make choices that align with your desires. Remember, your life holds immeasurable worth. 9. Mastering the art of constructive feedback. When providing feedback to a narcissist, tread carefully. Criticizing their behavior, especially regarding their appearance, strikes at the heart of their deep-seated insecurities. Such comments can serve as a sensitive trigger, potentially damaging their fragile self-esteem and exposing the cracks in their facade. If offering feedback is necessary, choose your words thoughtfully, opting for a constructive approach devoid of judgmental tones. 10. Revealing the mirage of victimhood. Witnessing a loved one navigate challenges is already tough, but imagine dealing with a master manipulator like a narcissist. They excel in adopting the guise of a victim, but it's crucial to understand that you're not accountable for their emotional well-being. When faced with criticism, they seek validation while sidestepping any acknowledgement of their flaws. Remember, sacrificing your emotional safety is not a prerequisite, and you're not obligated to fix someone who refuses to mend themselves. Delving into the complex maze of human connections, particularly with a narcissist, reveals a vivid array of emotions and behaviors. The climax of turmoil arrives where the narcissist realizes you've unequivocally terminated the relationship, severing ties with no intention of reconciliation. This stark reality strips them of control as their main source of validation evaporates, hurling them into an unfamiliar abyss of chaos. Post-disclosure, their world descends into disarray, overwhelmed by a profound sense of loss and rejection that surpasses their emotional capacity. Unable to cope, they embark on a tumultuous journey, striving futilely to reclaim dominance through manipulation, explosive fits of rage, or a facade of indifference masking their inner turmoil. Comprehending these intricacies becomes vital for those who have enacted the final discard. It arms them with the necessary tools to navigate the turbulent aftermath adeptly. Following sections will explore the nuanced behaviors displayed by narcissists in response to such circumstances. Safeguarding one's well-being in the face of this pivotal decision becomes paramount, and strategies for self-protection during this arduous period will be examined. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with anyone facing similar challenges. Together, we can emerge stronger from the complexities of dealing with narcissists. Narcissists, lacking insight and foresight, fail to understand the toll their mistreatment takes on your well-being. Unaware that you might awaken to the cycle of abuse and choose to break free, they rely on persuasive tactics to convince you of your indispensability. However, the sudden realization that ties have been severed can trigger reactions bordering on hysteria, resulting in a range of behaviors. Initiating a final discard is like metaphorically plunging someone underwater with scuba gear. Just as a twisted cord presents obstacles for a scuba diver, the narcissist encounters the tangled consequences of their actions. Dealing with a narcissist can indeed be a daunting and draining task, as their constant need for attention and admiration often leaves you feeling exhausted and frustrated. But fear not, as there are effective strategies to shield yourself and dismantle their manipulative tactics. In this enlightening video, we'll delve into 10 powerful methods to shut down a narcissist and regain control of your interactions. 1. Embrace facts and logic. When confronting a narcissist, focus on presenting concrete evidence and logical arguments that challenge their distorted perceptions. By sticking to facts, you undermine their attempts to manipulate the truth. Instead of getting entangled in emotionally charged battles, this approach helps neutralize their power. It's important to note that this strategy won't immediately change a narcissist's behavior. They may respond with deflection, denial, or anger. However, by consistently injecting factual information into their rhetoric, you sow seeds of doubt. Over time, narcissists may start to question their distorted views and, in surprising instances, reconsider their actions. 2. Maintain calmness and composure. Navigating a narcissist's manipulation can be overwhelming, as they possess a knack for pushing your buttons and provoking emotional reactions. They know precisely how to trigger you. However, one of the most effective ways to disarm a narcissist is to remain calm and composed. By doing so, you strip them of their power. Narcissists thrive on creating chaos and drama, deriving pleasure from the emotional turmoil they cause. By staying collected, you deny them this satisfaction. 3. Harness the power of humor. Picture this. You're engaged in a conversation with a narcissist, their self-absorbed monologue dominating the airwaves as usual. Instead of succumbing to frustration or seriousness, inject a well-timed joke or a light-hearted comment. In that instant, catch them off guard, exposing their self-absorption for all to see. However, use humor cautiously. Provoking or escalating the situation can backfire. The goal is to disarm rather than stoke further conflict. Keep your humor light and playful, avoiding anything mean-spirited or hurtful. By highlighting the absurdity of their self-centered behavior in a non-confrontational way, you achieve a small victory if you can provoke laughter, even at their expense. 4. Establish emotional boundaries. Narcissists thrive on eliciting emotional reactions and excel at exploiting vulnerabilities. However, maintaining emotional distance disrupts their manipulative tactics. It doesn't necessitate complete emotional detachment or aloofness. Rather, it involves erecting a protective barrier that shields you from their words and actions. By setting firm emotional boundaries, you safeguard your well-being while still engaging with the narcissist. Strike a delicate balance between involvement and resilience, ensuring your emotional fortitude remains intact. 5. Embrace assertive communication. In dealing with a narcissist, assertive communication emerges as a potent weapon to shut them down. Assertiveness involves confidently expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs without hesitation or excessive apologies. This approach is crucial because narcissists often prey on perceived vulnerabilities in others. By standing firm and embracing assertiveness, you signal that you are not a pliable target for manipulation. Stand tall, articulate your viewpoints, and let the force of your assertiveness silence the narcissist's maneuvers. 6. Keep thorough documentation. Narcissists excel at distorting the truth and manipulating perceptions. A highly effective strategy to counter their efforts is to meticulously document their behavior. This record serves as compelling evidence that carries significant weight. With a written account of their actions at hand, it becomes substantially more challenging for them to deny or twist reality. By diligently recording their behavior, you strip away some of their power, exposing their true nature and holding them accountable for their actions. This documentation empowers you to confidently confront their deception and shield yourself against their manipulative tactics. 7. Disengage and embrace no contact. Like master illusionists, narcissists command an unparalleled prowess in manipulation. They thrive on the adulation and dominance they secure, employing every stratagem within their arsenal to seize it. Their ceaseless pursuit of control and manipulation exacts a heavy toll, imperiling your very essence. This is precisely why embracing a state of no contact can metamorphose the game entirely. If feasible, it involves severing all channels of communication and interaction with the narcissist. By erecting an impregnable barrier between yourself and their venomous influence, you forge a sanctuary that shields you from their ceaseless machinations. 8. Evade their snares. Traversing the labyrinth of relationships with narcissists is akin to navigating a treacherous maze. Yet, a potent strategy to vanquish them decisively is by deftly dodging their ensnarements. These individuals revel in the intricate dance of psychological manipulation, employing tactics such as gaslighting, deflection, and projection to ensnare their prey. Equipping yourself with knowledge about these nefarious techniques and remaining vigilant against their machinations arms you with formidable tools to thwart their influence. By steadfastly evading their traps and vigilantly safeguarding your emotions, you can reclaim sovereignty over your psyche and fortify yourself against their pernicious sway. 9. Embrace unshakable self-assurance. Narcissists relish in the act of diminishing others and eroding their self-worth. However, possessing unyielding self-assurance and self-value can serve as a powerful shield against their onslaughts. Take a moment to celebrate your strengths, triumphs, and the distinct qualities that define you. Reflect on the remarkable milestones you've conquered and the invaluable contributions you bring to the table. By fortifying your confidence, you render yourself impervious to the narcissist's attempts to undermine your self-esteem. 10. Stay anchored in your own journey. Narcissists crave the spotlight and seek to bend everyone to their will. Employing various tactics, they strive to divert your focus from your own aspirations and desires. It's crucial to remain steadfast in your priorities. Continuously remind yourself of your aspirations and what holds true significance to you. When the narcissist endeavors to derail you, refuse to succumb to their manipulations. Stay resolute in your authenticity and unwaveringly pursue your goals. Do not allow their self-absorption to sway or derail your path. Keep your gaze fixed on your objectives and let their manipulative ploys ricochet off your steadfast determination. Remember, thwarting a narcissist requires resilience and determination. By embracing these 10 tactics, you can skillfully neutralize their sway. Never permit narcissists to erode your strength or jeopardize your emotional health. Stand firm, embrace your inherent value, and reject any attempts to chip away at your self-assurance through manipulation. You deserve to be honored and surrounded by supportive connections. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing for a treasure trove of insightful content, and don't miss out on another